Hello, ladies and gents, and I didn't turn on Helix's animation. Oops, hang on a second, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is... Wake up, Helix! Yeah, oh, yes, Helix, right. My name is Helix, and Ycey narrates, and this is Fields of Mistria. There we go. Put this scootery off to the side. Hey, Selfie. Hey, Zombie. Hello, Afro Queen, Selfie, Navilis, Anna's videos. Jen, I'm doing well today. How are you? Anna's videos yells, Helix, look! Triss, Yennefer, loot! He wakes up to Triss, falls asleep to Yennefer. Actually, wait a minute. That sounds like... Wakes up to Triss, falls asleep to Triss, wakes up with Yennefer. That's why you don't date a sorceress, people. Greetings, sire. Oh, greetings to you too, Brittany. And Lady Spring, I'm doing well today. How about you? Shay, Helix, loot! I think that did it, Shay. I think he's awake now. And so, guess what? Oh, Audrey, Afro Queen. Audrey, thanks again. And, hey, Corky! Larissa, good evening to you too. And if it isn't our favorite cat wizard mod, Amity, good evening to you too. I am doing well, thank you. Now, Mike and Gamer Perfect, sire. Thank you, White Wolf. Also, welcome to both chats. Glad to see you there. It was also fun seeing you in Lorenzo's chat earlier. Ariel, good to see you. Speaking of Ariel, here we go. Speaking of Ariel, I'm still working on today's audio. It's going to be a little bonus for the patrons. It's called Coils of Seduction, a writing prompt written by yours truly, Ariel. Okay, so maybe not yours truly, but our truly Ariel. I will have that ready probably by tomorrow. I'm looking at the progress and... Let's just put it this way. I recorded a lot on Saturday. I was recording right up until Friday's stream. I mean, recorded on Saturday. Recorded a lot on Friday. So I recorded all the way up until Friday's stream. So yeah. Corky, how are you, Helix? He's doing well. How are you doing, Corky? Black Boo, hey, welcome back. I love that emote. Right. Let me go ahead and continue. But yeah, we are going to get a nice little unique audio, a little bit of a spicy version of the, as she calls him, the Noodle Man. I'm talking about Tsar, the Noodle Man, basically. So if anybody's unfamiliar with this game, it's basically like Stardew Valley. If you've never played that, then what you're doing is you're restoring the town, building a farm, getting relationships with people, and you can also, what was it? You don't only get into relationships with people, they now have romance in this game. One of the romance options is a freaking dragon. So I feel quite represented with that. Anyway, let me just make sure this keyboard works. Yep. Oh gosh. Oh, it definitely works. Let me try the other one. There we go, the wings, horns. Okay. The last one is the scales. So yes, the scales. I'm sure everyone will enjoy the audio with you. Oh, thank you, Jen. Yep, I'm hoping so. Tsar, our beloved Noodle Man. Larissa. So, yeah, good to see you all. Selfie, it's good to see you too. You got this, Felix? You mean Helix? Oh, the Dragon Man. The coolest Dragon Man, by the way. Angel, I appreciate that. Angel Candy. Right then. So what we're doing today is I'm actually not going to go into the mines like I usually do. Instead, I'm going to focus on building furniture to complete a couple of quests and giving gifts to certain people that I really want to get close to in this game. Game audio and mic volume sound perfect, by the way, sir. Much appreciated, Amity. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and feed our animals, starting with... Oh, you good boy. Oh, you good boy. Oh, you good boy. Getting lots of head pats and lots of treats, just like the Thor in real life. Oh, right. If you were not here last time, ladies and gents, here is our... speaking of romance options, hey, Celine, good to see you out here. Oh, Ycey, she says. Good timing. Yeah, you don't say. I was going to leave you a letter. Let me get rid of the wings. There we go. I was going to give you a letter, but I'd much rather tell you in person. I wanted to remind you that we're holding Mistria's Spring Festival in the town square this Wednesday. The whole town gets decorated with flowers. There will be, there will be special booths selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. Rice and Landon are making new booths. March will be juggling, and everyone is gathering flowers. Hang on, March juggles? Yo. Here we go. Selfie says, no mining? I mean, given that we have to harvest these flowers because of this spring, we get those from chopping down trees, from mining, so maybe I will head into the mines just a little bit. Furniture, decor, pretty house? Yep. Exactly, Larissa. No mining? Who are you and what have you done with Ycey? Okay, hey, hold on, White Wolf, hold on. I said might not go into the mines. Okay, I'm gonna go into the mines one time. You know me. Ycey, not in the mines? Like I said, Shay. Jeez. Zombie, if you do the female voice Ycey, I will be blushing. Well, does that count as the female voice, or does that count as like the femme voice? It's like high-pitched, you know? I go to the mines when it's raining. Smart idea, Ariel. Well, it's not raining right now. Shay, Celine, you're so adorable you could convince me to watch paint dry. She could. She really is. My gosh, of course chat loves Celine. There's like a dozen Celines in the chat. Oh, man. More like half a dozen. Anyway. It's like, right. But seriously, we're not brushing past that. March can juggle? He's like Mr. Angsty Boy. What happened? I don't suppose you'd like to help this year too? Anything for you, Celine? Oh. I'm happy to hear it. Oh, you adorable little bean. We celebrate the spring festival around this time every year, coinciding with the blooming of a special type of flower. She talks about the breath of spring. Then I need you to collect the breath of spring flowers, as many as you can. We traditionally use them to decorate the festival grounds. So the more you can collect, the better the festival will be. There are even special prizes for the person who gathers the most. See, last time she won, but I got second place. Part of me thinks that there may actually be... I think that... Oh my gosh, that wink too. Tell me she's not a Sailor Moon character, people. Yeah. So at this point, I wonder if the game's coded to make her win by default. I don't think so. I remember looking it up at some point and thinking, oh, so it's not coded. You just need to get a certain amount, I think. Anyway, I could give you some tips on finding them if you'd like. No, I got it. I still remember from last time. She'll stop by in the morning of the festival, to gather all the breath of spring that I have. Let's make this year's spring festival the best one yet. Actually, I probably should look it up real quick. Hang on a second. Let me just see this one more time. I think, where is it? You get Breath of Spring by, let's see, the amount collected throughout those 3 days will determine the reward. Oh, we've only got 3 days to do this. Well, absolutely, I'm absolutely doing that then. I'm absolutely going into the mines then. When doing common tasks, what are the common tasks then? Is it just... I remember I got a lot through mining. I think it's just mining. All Breath of Spring will be collected by Celine when the player exits their farmhouse the day of the Spring Festival, including any within chests and storage. Thank heavens. Breath of Spring's only use is for the Spring Festival. It cannot be sold nor given as gifts. Oh, thank heavens. Wait a minute, for the forageable... Oh, that's for something else. Breath of the Flame. That actually sounds pretty epic, too. Special common tasks. Right, back to the game. I need to check up with chat real quick. Let's see. Brittany says, Celine is our future princess of chill. Of course we love her. Plus, she's so adorable. I can't deny it. Ah, she's going to be the next little princess of chill, for sure. You think she the type of girl that blushes being called princess? I probably should have said that instead. Be like, oh, instead of anything for you, Celine, it would have been anything for you, princess. I'm blushing for both. Flattered, zombie. Thank you. I miss this. Ember, we missed you. Welcome back. Let's see now. She's so cute and she blushes. Oh, she absolutely is, Selfie. I've actually beaten Celine with the Spring Festival twice. Anna's videos coming in with the Flower Girl Challenge. My gosh. Okay, I see you. Are we talking merchable characters, Ycey? We might be talking merchable characters, Navilis. Either that or you wanted Celine to win the contest. No, Jen, I actually did try, but it was my first time playing the game, so I just didn't exploit all the ways that I could get what's it called? Breath of Spring. Well, let's see now. Yes, the Spring Festival again. Speaking of people who I think beat Celine in the contest, I think there's a few people. Anna Rose. Oh, not Ycey being an absolute cinnamon roll and wearing a flower crown. Wait a minute, a flower crown? Hang on a second. Oh, sorry, that's his horns. Okay, yeah. Yeah, those are dragon horns. Breath of Spring flowers are so pretty. I thought you would think that, Amity. You somehow won against Celine too, White Wolf. Ycey doing a cute Celine voice wasn't on today's bingo card, but here we are. Loved it. Listen, I try to do the light voice, not a high-pitched one, but with Celine, I imagine she's got a high-pitched voice, you know? Also, good news, Bia is going to be drawing me a new... No way, White Wolf. I love Bia's art. Bia has done some of my artwork for the channel. I've shared it on Twitter, on YouTube. You've probably seen it if you've been checking out the channel. If you haven't, subscribe and turn on your notifications. You'll see a lot more. Yes, she totally is a Sailor Moon character. Thank you, Larissa. See, somebody said it. I better not hear from that in chat. If I scroll up, I better not hear somebody be like, "Why, I said it too, I said it too." Okay, fine. If you ever got a problem in chat, make sure to just text one of the moderators directly. Don't text it through a friend of a friend or something else like that. Just text the mod directly what the problem is, what needs to be done. We'll get it done. Can we have Celine sing My Heart Will Go On, please? First off, Luna, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. I missed that a while ago. Wow. But yeah, I mean, Celine singing My Heart Will Go On. Here we are. First time I got their place again. Second time I got second place. Oh, third place. First time you got third place. Second time you got second place. Hey, Amity, you know what needs to happen. Third time's the charm. Now then, let's get this thing on the road. Oh, wait. Speaking of which, let's grab my water can. Here we go. Ooh, babada-boopy indeed. And I got Breath of Spring. Got some more Breath of Spring from that. Okay, so farming does give you Breath of Spring. Lovely. And food, apparently. Oh, right. That's a little perk I have. And let's water my garden. Done. Oh, I'm exhausted. Now then. Oop. Let's put this in here. And there you are. Put this in here with the other. I just need to make a section full of strawberry stuff, too. I think that's what I'll do. That's crab cake, no thanks. Sesame tuna bowl. We now interrupt this program to bring you organization with Ycey. Please sit back and enjoy. We first start out with desserts, starting with the king of desserts, chocolate cake. Then after that, we continue with the fruit-based desserts, namely strawberry, berry bowl, strawberries and cream, and strawberry shortcake, or as the chat calls her, Shani. Pizza. Then we go into the other, less dessert, more savory type of meals. Pizza. Potatoes. Sandwiches should go last because sandwiches are not that great. Then again, I'm not a fan of sushi. Ooh, rice goes next. Still though, potatoes are great, but I prefer my potatoes not loaded. The only thing I need loaded are shotguns, so we will order it like this. And thank you for joining Organization with Ycey Narrates. Boy, this is gonna get old quick, I just know it. Here we are. Oh, put that back, put this with the other seeds. Wonderful. Oh yeah, good boy. Oh yeah, good boy. Now then. the chat goes fast sometimes, and I'm missing things. These people who have probably beat Celine, Pebble, my sis, they will perish. Zombie, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't mean actually beat. Now, if somebody's beating Celine like that way, I will, chat, you will know, because I will say, chat, 2 arms. 3rd time's indeed. There you go. My brain didn't load that. I have 2 mods in my DMs, though, so I'm good. Okay, that's good, Zombie. Still like the Animal Festival in the winter, but most of the festivals are enjoyable. That's another thing, Anna. I heard that there's a new festival added, the Animal one. Wait, no, I have done the Animal Festival. What am I saying? I did not participate in it, though, because I didn't have any animals. I think I entered Lorenzo, my cow, Enzo, I mean, my bull. But, unfortunately, he didn't win. That's all I can say. Let's see if I can find that thing I need to dig up. Wait a minute, I wonder if I can get Breath of Spring by getting rid of all these. Let's also clear out the lawn for Caldaris' statue here. Give old Gramps here some room. Now then, I do need to complete a quest that requires me to make some chairs. And I already have a workbench right here, so yay. But it requires me to grab some wood first. Hey, you do get Breath of Spring from this. Not very often, though, from the looks of it. You know, funny little story, chat. I mentioned a lot of times that I've beaten the Dark Souls games. Those were my, not real introduction, but more like my return to games other than real-time strategy games. There was a point in life where I was just playing nothing but real-time strategy games, and instead just playing games that were, or I'd watch other games on YouTube. So now, with a little return to roots here, my introduction to non-RTS games, or rather re-entry, was the From Software games, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Or rather, I played them not in order, 2, 1, 3. Why? I heard that Dark Souls 2 got a lot of flack from fans. I wanted to see if it was just because of nostalgia over the first one. Well, let's just say that I found my answer, and it was a bit of both. It surprised me, honestly. Now, let's go ahead and do this. A little bit more cleaning out. I was talking to Lorenzo, and I said, I wanted to try Elden Ring. I haven't played that game at all, but I've been looking at builds and whatnot, because apparently the amount of customization in that game is beyond beautiful. And so what happened was, I was looking at, you know, how to make myself tanky, and I've been focusing on something called a bleed build, which is, I've been wanting to try that in almost all 3 of the games, minus 1, because in one of them it's trash. The other ones, it's very powerful. So I thought, I might as well give it a try. You know, you gotta try at some point. And I wanted to try a bleed build using the Executioner's Sword, as it's called, for those who know what Elden Ring is. And the other one is, I'll just say, a tanky build. Well, I thought about maybe combining them together. I was telling Lorenzo, I want to see if I can combine them together, these 2 builds. That way, I can be an unstoppable force and an immovable power. He just goes, that sounds terrifying. I'm like, yes. I'm like, my brother in Christ, you don't play a Dark Souls game because you're a masochist. Well, maybe you do. You play it so that you can eventually dominate the thing that normally dominates. You turn an uphill battle into a downward slope. You turn it into the thing that you beat, you know? Unless you're those type of players that just like to make up their own new challenges. Not like the no-hit runs. Those are just... That follows the same basic precedence. You know, no-hit runs are people who are just... They've gotten too talented, so they're like, you know what? I bet I can beat the game without getting hit once. Or no death runs. Now, I'm talking more like the people who are like, yeah, I'm going to play Dark Souls 2 with one hand tied behind my back, or play it blindfolded, or... I'm like, at that point, you're just asking for BDSM. You're just one handcuff away from that. Just be honest, man. You're being a masochist right now. Like, that's when you get masochistic. Come on. But... You know, when you're actively trying to hinder yourself. Like, you got to the point where you've beaten it, though. Why are you hindering yourself? Love yourself. Oh, here we go. Not the cherry tree. You can get Breath of Spring flowers by doing mundane things, clearing grass, cutting trees, and clearing rocks. Thank you, Amity. Bull Enzo didn't win? I don't know, Zombie. I think it was just because he was too low level, or if that's a thing. Let me see. Here's my pet Thor. I think I entered him into a competition too for something. Olaf and Pepper. Oh yeah, the Bull Enzo has had little strawberry loaves. Pepper and Olaf. Oh yeah, as a joke, because Lorenzo romanced... Lorenzo did a little bit of romancing in The Witcher 3, and it got him into some trouble. So, per chat's request, I named the cows Kira, Triss, and Yennefer. Is Dark Souls good? I loved it, Anna. I tried Dark Souls but couldn't get into it. Understandable, Brittany. I've known a lot of people who, you know, they try it and can't get into it. It's just not for everybody, you know? Games are always full of surprises. You're telling me, Jen. Like how the trees look in spring. Yes! The trees and plants in this game change, you know? It's like, there are children in this chat. Oh gosh, if there are kids in this chat, White Wolf. Oh no. Kids, look away. Turn off the stream. Okay. No. No, they can stay. Just make sure there's a parent supervising. Because we're about to talk about dark topics like Dark Souls. In a Fields of Mystery, a game with no combat. The sword is used for just cutting down grass. Who puts a sword in a game but nothing to fight it with? Now. Yeah, are they any good, Anna? Honestly, I like them. They're not for everybody. The Dark Souls games for me went like this. They had the same learning curve. They started out tough. It was an uphill battle, especially the second one, because that was my first game. And then, eventually you play it, you get a hold of it, you understand how all the stats and equipment work, how to synergize everything, how to buff your abilities, how to dodge, how to do all that, how to parry even. And in doing so, you basically turn the uphill battle into a downward slope. You feel like you're surfing downhill. It feels nice. You suddenly feel like you're the end boss. And the coolest irony behind that is the second Dark Souls game that I played. That was my first game that I played. So Dark Souls 2, the end boss actually crosses the fog wall. A fog wall that you cross in order to fight end bosses or reach new areas. Usually you're the one who crosses that fog wall to fight the boss. At the end of Dark Souls 2, the boss crossed the fog wall to fight me. I'm like, oh, if this is not poetic, I love this. It was perfect. I felt like the Homelander meme. I'm like, it was perfect. Neat, down to the most minute details. Perfect. I'm like, oh yes. Now then. Boy, we're going to be doing a lot of clearing out in this area. I almost have half a mind to go expand my farm just to do that. Just so I have more trees to cut down, more plants, more rocks. Oh my goodness, this place is full of weeds. Look at this. So many weeds here, you think poison ivy stopped by. My goodness. Let's get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, and you, and you. Hey, you don't want to know something funny, chat? So, because my parents are home now, I stopped by my parents over the weekend on Sunday, and just to say hi, and my dad grilled some chicken. Well, it's been a few years since he used this grill, and as a result, he, according to him, he overcooked the chicken. I could kind of see what he meant. It was a little dry in some areas, but honestly, it was just so packed with flavor. Even a day later, when I was enjoying that chicken, oh, it was so packed with flavor that I couldn't even tell it was dry. Besides, I was also eating it with a little bit of sliced fruit and a nice cup of water. It doesn't matter if it was a little dry. It was so dang mouth-watering. I nearly just wanted to eat it again. Like, I needed more. In case you're wondering, yes, pretty much every guy in my family is a grill guy. To use a football term, we are a king of the grill iron. If you want to be an Ellis man, you got to be a king of the grill iron. Now, clear out this. So I'm going to harvest wood on the first day. Then tomorrow, I'm going to make some more chairs, more furniture that I can sell. That way, that should help me clear out that quest. This little one right here. Oh, not this one. Tables and chairs. I need 6 more tables and 12 more chairs. I'm going to get rid of the wings and horns because they're covering up some of the dialogue here. And that one, oh boy. I might have to go in at some point just to grab it. Hey, there it is. Like I said, I will go into the mines because you know me, chat. I sometimes can't go without it. 8 p.m. already here? Oof. Working hard or hardly working? Ha. I'm working so hard, I'm not even working. It's a game. That side for the cows to enjoy, because whenever they go outside, they need to eat. They got that good eats. The cows need the good eats. Go, send inside. Okay, he needs 4 more, but I recommend 30 to impress Celine. Oh, wait a minute. People, you're talking about the breath of spring. I'm going to try to go for like 60 or 100. And I probably won't be able to get that far, you know? Ycey become a lawnmower. It do be like that, zombie. White Wolf harder? I barely know her. Gosh dang it. Oh, yeah. Amity, now I want chicken. Not tonight, though. I got shrimp in the fridge. Ooh, you were naming one of my favorite foods there, Amity. Shrimp. Not coconut shrimp. I hate coconut. It, like, ruins every dish, but... Oof. Shrimp? Yes, please. Breaded shrimp, fried shrimp, grilled shrimp with seasoning. Oh, that's the best. I sound like that guy from Forrest Gump now. Reminds me of your Thanksgiving dinner audio, Ycey. Oh yeah, Anna. The one with the burnt food outside. Oh man. I imagine somebody was having a disastrous Thanksgiving somewhere, so I'm like, let's just turn this into a roleplay. My parents make the best steak and hamburger. Nice. Zombie, I respect that. I respect somebody who makes a nice meal. I respect somebody who has a nice master of their craft. Aw, little baby cows out here. Go on inside, little cows. Did I accidentally call them outside again? Let's try this one more time. Yeah, I must have pressed the send inside. Come on, baby cows, wake up. Oh, there we go. Come on, baby cows, go inside. That's not good. Hey chat, for those of you who have seen this game a lot, what's something that you would love to... Let's say you got to live in Mistria, even just for like a vacation. What would be something you'd love to do here? Is it the fact that your daily work ethic will guarantee that you have something to eat that day? And possibly for longer? Is it a little trip to the mines? I'll be honest, I want to do a trip to the mines. Oh, crud. I'm digging up all these weeds. The cows need it. Seriously, why aren't the cows going inside? What's this? Oh, there they are. It's just glitched, is all. Properly prepped and grilled chicken is chef's kiss. Yes. Shrimp is so yummy, especially after it's cooked or grilled, especially fried. Thank you, Jen. Preach. Also, don't yuck someone else's yuck, okay, everyone? Phyllis, wait, don't yuck someone else's yuck? Oh, someone else's yum. There we go. No. See, Navilas, that's where I differ. If I say yum to something, and somebody else says yuck, doesn't that just mean more for me? Like, feel free to say yuck to my yum. So that just means, oh, heck, if somebody, for example, didn't like bacon, and somebody brought bacon, and we're at a restaurant together, and the waiter or waitress brings out a meal maybe it's a breakfast platter, and they added bacon. Shame on them. I'm like, I don't believe it. They added bacon to your order. Pass it this way. I'll take care of that for you. Feel free to yuck my yum any day. Why does it sound dirty, that wording? Go for some coconut shrimp, Darcy Hart. Okay, you can have my coconut shrimp. Hey, Hannah, welcome. Or butterfly. Salmon is definitely number 1 or number 2 for me. Ooh, that's some good salmon, Larissa. That's fair. I don't care for coconut either. It's a texture thing with me. It's a flavor and texture thing for me, Amity. It really is. Not liking bacon is a crime in my book. Amity, think of it this way. If somebody doesn't like bacon, they get to pass it your way. Meet Caldaris and go to the tavern for a D&D game. I know I would perish in the mines. Yeah, I'd love to do that too in this game. Go to the mines. But I'd love to go to the tavern at the end of the day. Speaking of which, it's 11 in this game. Shouldn't I... I'll just do a little bit of clearing up here. I gotta swing my sword at something. The singing sword. Here we go. Oh, wow. Gathered 21 spring in one day. If I can't get to 100, let's see if I can get to 50. I can probably do that by tomorrow. I just need to get to 25 today. That would only total 75 at the end, though, if I do that. It's getting late. You should head outside. You should head back home. I'm technically home already. Honestly, I kind of want to go meet everybody else. Better yet, maybe let's just get rid of some of that stamina. Get rid of the stamina. There we go. Let's get rid of my stamina. Alright, stamina's gone. Now I can go visit the tavern. I don't have time to visit the tavern, do I? Guys, we are going to race to that tavern and come back. Coconut water is good. Shredded, I gotta say, yeah, it depends. Okay, Larissa, I hear ya. Okay, let's see who's at the tavern. I've been cooking for as long as I can remember. It's one of my favorite things to do. Ah, Reina, you adorable little thing. Hope everyone is doing well today. I'm just currently working on Callista's character sheet. 11 pages for her biography. Gosh, dang. Sweet, holy signed autographed novel. What the? 11 pages. Send it to me once it's done, Ariel. Please. And now working on other stuff. Yeah, I want to see this character sheet. You know, Caps. Give me all the bacon then. Nice. That's the fun part about being the only person in a family with a bunch of food restrictions. Don't like it? Give it here. Shay, you are living the dream. Yeah, the only downside about food restrictions is that, yeah, it does limit what goes into the house oftentimes, but hey, more your way if that's how it works out. Let's see. If someone didn't like something like a vegetable, like mushrooms, I would gladly eat them if they eat something I didn't like. Jen, you and I would have gotten along well if you like mushrooms. No, you sound like you're blinded with food. Abby... Food is not just food for your body. It's fuel for the soul. So can you blame me if that's the case? Ycey, it's 1 a.m. Go to bed. Go to bed. I will give chat the satisfaction, Ariel, of watching me fall asleep on the road one time. Alright, let me go back to the beginning of the chat. I'm probably going to lose a lot of comments. It's all handwritten. It's going to be a pain to type up. You're kidding me, Ariel. Ariel, dearie, you wrote 11 pages of backstory, like literally wrote, not typed. Orale. Okay. Take screenshots then, pictures of it, I suppose. Reina is my spirit animal. I love cooking and baking too. Yeah, I do love Reina, Brittany. Funny enough, I got a little commentary about the characters from Fields of Mistria. I want to share that lifelong love through my food. You know? Yeah, see, I say that characters from Fields of Mistria are a bit like... They feel a bit incomplete, if you ask me. Because we don't truly get to see them when they're having up days or down days. It's just neutral. But it's not a bad thing, I don't think. Let me see. Walnuts, milk, peas. Don't think I need any of these. Yeah, I don't need to buy anything from here. Oh, glasses. Nice. Small reading glasses. Alright. Looked like an old grandpa. Like, yeah. Back in my day, Mistria was taking care of itself. We didn't have to do any of this working nonsense. Woof. Good boy. Back to bed. Ha. I did not fall asleep on the road. Let's see, I mean, my cousin doesn't like mushrooms, and I told him I would eat them for her no complaints. Yeah, Jen, like I said, you and I would have gotten along. I'm not a fan of mushrooms. Let's see. I see Celine can't pick you up every time. I don't even think Celine's picking me up any of those times. Bear in mind, Hayden's right next door. And in in-game lore, I am going to the gym with Ulrich. For all I know, one of them is carrying me back home. Unless one of them's loading me up into a wheelbarrow and Celine's just hucking me back home, but still. Oh, gotta skip past this. Hello, Hala. Welcome. Activate sleep mode. I've activated sleep mode. You're making me want to play this game. Yep, Hannah, I'm going to try to get a sponsorship for this game when the full thing is released. So I can get people a discount on it, you know? You good boy. Oh, yeah, good boy. Oh, yeah, good door. Speaking of which, let's see now. Put this over here, put this over here. Give him a treat. Here we go. This over here. Alright, where's that treat? There it is. Give a treat to Thor Buddy. He gives me 3 little beads. I love it. He's a good boy. He's just the best boy. Okay. I think I do need to go visit different friends and give them gifts, just so I can raise my... Wait, did they not eat? So I can raise my... Just so I can raise their opinion of me. Raise my heart meter. Right, I meant Hayden, not Hassan. Thank you, zombie. Honestly, some food looks so good that you'd think they'd actually taste well, but when you take a bite, it's just meh. Funny story, Abby. For years, that was me with honey. Yeah, like just the golden liquid, honey. I wanted to like it, as strange as that sounds, but I didn't. Every time I tried it, it just, no, I couldn't like it. It took me until I was in my 20s before I finally liked it. And I had to add just a little bit of honey to some bread. That was it. Like some bread and even a little bit of butter, I think, on one occasion. But needless to say, I need some more weeds growing around here that the cows can eat. They don't seem to travel far from here. And I'm a ditz. I just got rid of so many of the weeds on the wrong side. Yeah, at least I cleared out where this is. Alright, back to some working. Here we go. Love this. Like I said, maybe I should expand out the farm a bit. Oh, there's a rock right there. I'm up against a rock. And with my washboard abs, I might as well be the hard place. Do not come between us. We are a match made in heaven. There we go. Alright, I think we got this. Got lots of spring, but I'm not coming up with very much at the moment. Ooh, hardwood. That'll be nice furniture. Okay, now I think I need to go around town and give some gifts to people. If you're new to this game, you will love some of the NPCs, I hope. I say will and then say hope. Let me rephrase that. I hope you like the NPCs as much as I do. Now, they are very much caricatures, like somewhat one note. But anyway, if you ask me, it's idealisticness done in a good way. It's not uncanny valley wholesomeness. Because the characters in this game are syrupy sweet. Everything is just dialed up to a 10. Here go. My sister Pebble keeps counting the Celine impressing flower. The breath of spring. Currently I've got 27, so I didn't know I'm not making very much progress right now, unless that's considered a lot. More lawn mowing. Indeed, zombie. Honey in the tea. That's one of my favorite combos. Yes, Larissa, that's another one that I enjoy. Little honey in some tea. I mean, there's very few teas that I'm actually a fan of. It's called Rooibos or Rooibos. That is honestly one of my favorites, especially if it's good quality. Mix in a little bit of sugar or honey. Ooh, yes. Nice and warm, too. Oh, that sounds good. Ooh, peanut butter with honey in a sandwich is really good. I'll have to try that, Amity. Because again, for the longest time, I wasn't a fan of PB&Js for some reason. I liked one or the other, the jam or the peanut butter, not both. And I guess one day I just decided to try it because I was really hungry. College does that to somebody. Wait a minute. Jen says, I just went to Ycey a quick trip. Okay, let me read that one more time. I went on a quick trip to the bathroom, and I come back and see my nephew dancing to Soda Pop. You're talking about that song from Ninja? What was it? K-pop Demon Hunters? Oh, that's funny. Oh, shoot. I forgot to collect all my strawberries. There we go. Turn these in. Don't need that. Don't need this. Or that. Or this. Or that. There we go. These go inside. Oh yeah, I gotta go grab gifts for everybody. Adeline, Celine, Cherry Cobbler. Okay, who's the Cherry Cobbler for? Let me remind myself. There we go, Cherry Cobbler. Unreleased. Nora loves it. Okay, that's for Nora. Got it. It's only liked by Aelin. Right then. Alright, so that's for Nora. That's for Hayden. That's for Reyna. That's for Holt. That's for Juniper. I almost said Blech. Whoops. Let's see now. I guess I don't need this anymore. Oh wait, Aelin loves these, I believe. Strawberries with cream. So yeah, that's for him. Gotta increase some of my hearts here. Gotta let people be breaking my hearts. Or I can't let people be breaking my hearts now. There we go. I've only got 2 more days plus today to do this, so I think I'll go into the mines on day 3 if I don't have 60, we'll say. Let's try to at least get 25 by today. Oh, yay, they are eating the weeds. Thank goodness. Sorry, cows. I kind of got rid of some of these. Also just realized I need to water my plants. Shoot, dropping things all over the place. Here we go. Anything else I need to grab? Yeah, this. That's right. Now then. Oh, whoops. Gotta water flowers with flowers. It's like, hey, I hear you like flowers. So I thought I'd take out some flowers so I can water your flower while I flower my water. There we go. Put this in here. Oh, there we go. You know what? I think I just have to have these on their own section. There we go. Alright, now I can just go to the next section here. First and foremost, who's going to be on our list, do you think? I see, even if you add something to the food that's poisonous, it's not going to make it good. Wait, when did we start talking about poisonous food, Abby? He's waiting for the number to hit 6. Zombie. To give it to Celine, I raised her... Zombie! No! We're not giving a nice amount, okay? We don't want to go for the nice amount. We want to go for the amazing amount, the golden number. Whatever the golden number is, I don't yet know, but we'll find out. As they say, sometimes in food it can look good, but it's empty. Indeed, Brittany. Or indeed, Abby. Just reading Brittany's comment right below it. Are you growing only strawberries this spring season or other crops too? I'm just growing strawberries, Larissa. Yeah, I'm not exactly a crops type of person, so... Ooh, but I do need to grow... I don't have my... Gosh, dang it. I don't have my hatchet. I need my hatchet. I need to grab my hatchet. There you are. Perfect. You know, I don't think I need any bugs. I think I've got all the bugs in the museum. Yeah, I'll just keep it that way. I think it's just the fish I'm missing out on. Here we go. Ah, more spring. Foraging. Oh, and some extra tulips. Oops. There we go. So I guess we've run out of good trees that we can chop down in my area, minus some ones in the bottom left, but I want those to drop more forageable goods for my cows to eat. And we're just going to grab some of these in the meantime. Joy. Thoidy. I think I'm doing pretty good. Apparently you can't chop a bush down. It makes a stone sound. Oof. Alpaca wool? I'll probably need plenty of that. Let's just grab some. There we go. Anything else we need to buy? Potato. Yeah, we can buy Lorenzo. And sugarcane, acorn, nah. I think all these are good. Yep, we'll just spend money on that. And dig some of this up. I think I want to leave that tree right there. Balor? I don't have anything for Balor. Oops. I kept calling him Balor for a while. Don't know why. Mine forageables? Chat. This is perfect. It says mine forageables, and I already have all the stuff needed. Oh, absolutely accepting that. A lake trout? Yeah, I'll accept that request. Let's improve our Mistria. Let's see. Isn't it don't shoot the messenger, Audrey? Let's see. But I see, you could get an alpaca and name it Lune instead. Why would I name an alpaca Lune? Wait a minute. Why would I name an alpaca Lune? Like, of all the animals, too. Alright, here we go. Now, let's see. Right, we gotta go into this section. Ah, Hayden. Good to see you, boy. You know me well, I see. Hey, and I'm mighty grateful for it. Yes, I try to keep my likes and loves in this game. I'm a better gift giver in this game than I am in real life. What an impeccable weaving technique. I'm inspired to try it myself. Hello, my love, Celine. I wanted to learn some new bedtime stories for Dell, so I've been doing some reading. Dell prefers fairy tales, where people become friends with the dragon. And you know what? Me too. Can we be more? Do you want to be more than just friends? Give this to her. Such a pretty flower. Thanks for thinking of me. Wait, does she only like that or she love it? I forget. This is so sweet of you, Ycey. Thank you, Reina. You're gonna love what I'm cooking up today. You know me. Ooh, I love some good cooking. Here we are. Now, on to the next stage. Oh, yes, into this place. We gotta see Nora and Holt. This is for Nora. You're so thoughtful, Ycey. It's not often I receive something and want to keep it all to myself. Love you too, future mother-in-law. It's my day. It's my day to mind the shop, Ycey. Thanks for coming by. It's always nice to see a friendly face. Ha, Hayden. Hayden. Navilis, did I say Hayden or did I say Halson? I could have sworn I said Hayden, didn't I? What is that she's swinging around? Oh, it's a stick. I saw something whipping around. I'm like, what's that supposed to be? Is she pretending to ride a horse? A well-loved dollhouse crafted by Holt. Oh, a dollhouse, okay. Howdy, neighbor. Howdy to you too, neighbor. I see you're so gifted at gift giving. It's like you're always present in the moment. Let's give you something else. We gotta find Adeline, Juniper, and Ayland. Juniper and Ayland and Adeline are probably, yep, they're right next to each other. And I've got a stick for Dozy. Here we go. Where's Ayland? There you are. There you go, fancy man. It's like, I see. I was taking a walk through the collection and suddenly felt so much pride and gratitude. Thank you for believing in Mistria. Of course, man. Here's some strawberries and cream. This looks scrumptious. Thank you. Now then, let's go see Adeline for one of her favorite flowers. Yep, we're gonna go see Dozy on Anna's videos. I think she's in her office. Is her office also her bedroom? Nope, her office is her office. It's been so nice having Joe and Celine run the Spring Festival. It's been a real weight off my shoulders. No, I thought you were a workaholic that loves to do this. Maybe I'll go see if they need any help. Yep, that's what I thought. There we go. And just giving her a favorite flower. Give a favorite flower to one of my favorite flowers. Ah, next up is I need to go see Dozy and Juniper. I better not have a quest right now. Because the number of times I've walked into Juniper's place just trying to deliver an order, only to turn out that there's a quest I need to do, has been, interesting. Are you feeling okay, Ycey? You seem a little tired. I mean, it is Monday, but I bet a bath would help. You're not getting me in a towel, Juniper. Nice try. Dozy looks up at you and wags his tail. Hey, good boy. Oh, yeah, good boy. Oh, yeah, good boy. Well, guess what, good boy? Here's a stick. Dozy is thrilled to have a new stick to play with. His tail wags back and forth excitedly. Yes, you're a good boy, Dozy. You're a good boy. Now then. You know what? Since I'm here, let me go stop by the forest and see if I can find any more of the... Oh, that's, I forgot her name. Oh, I need to give hardwood to Ryas as well. Now, as you go through this game and complete quests and improve your hearts with everybody, you can unlock unique quests, little story quests, so to say, with specific characters. And there's eventually a chance for you to romance one of them and become best friends with another. Speaking of best friends, I think I do need to stop by the mines. Yeah, you know what? Tomorrow I'm just going to spend some time in the mines. Tomorrow in-game, I mean. Juniper. Dozy. Dozy, what did that man give you? Dozy. Woof. A stick. A stick. Juniper. No. Oh, Juniper, you better not take that away. Let the doggo have his stick. I think I need to give some ore to Ulrich. I've given away all the gifts minus an extra tulip. I could give some hardwood over to Rias, so there's that. Yeah, you know what? Since I'm here, let's just go ahead and grab some more. I know where I'm gonna grab this stuff. Need to go stop by the archaeology place. There's some mundane tasks over there, right? Oh, yeah, you can't get that. That's a fruit tree. Juniper is a good, or Dozy is a good boy. If Juniper takes that stick, I hear you on this video. I almost read that wrong, too. Juniper is a good girl. No, definitely not. It's like the guy who sells wands in Harry Potter. No, no, definitely not. Alright, extra dig spot. Archaeology goes up. My priorities are definitely prioritized. Just like my English is Englishing. Oof, I'm out of stamina. No problem. That means I'll have plenty of energy for tomorrow. In game. Now let's go give another little gift away. Dozy doesn't trust strangers, okay? I mean, Abby, he seems to trust me okay. He seems to love strangers. He's a golden retriever. How are the cows? I haven't seen them. The cows are great, Hala. They're definitely getting spoiled. They're outside right now enjoying the food, so... Dang, I definitely need to give March and Ulrich some gifts. It's getting rather late. You should head home. Not before I've gone to the inn. Not who I meant to speak to. You've impressed me, Ycey. The ancient royal scepter you turned over is a symbol of the Witch Queen's authority. Maybe someday my achievements will be worthy of it. It's for that exact reason why I found the scepter and I'm not giving it over. A toast to another beautiful day in Mistria. Heck yeah, man. Up a bit late, aren't we? Be sure to let me know if you're having trouble sleeping. Oh, not in this game. Not in this game. I'm not having trouble whatsoever. Dang it, Rice is back home. Dozy trusts Ycey more than he trusts Juniper and her cauldron of spells. I like to imagine that as my headcanon. How does giving hardwood to a character end up in the same sentence talking about chances to romance a character? I gotta stop half listening to stream because Audrey, so one of the guys likes carpentry, okay? That's what I mean by giving him hardwood. I don't know where that went. Oh. I don't know if... I'm not sure if this is a good way to get close to March, but it is one way. So, this is how we're starting your second year in Mistria. Gosh dang it. Okay, note to self, don't ever talk to people in their bedrooms, let alone up close within talking range, because it looks like we're in bed together. And on top of that, oh gosh, it doesn't help that March is like, so, this is how we're starting your second year in Mistria, huh? Yep, just, you know, bros before hoes, I guess. It's not gay if we say no homo. Here we go. You know, this is not helping at all. Oh, hey, Ycey. Is this like a sleepover? It's definitely something. Turn on the side of the bed to notice Ycey super close. Friggin' heck, man. Yes, Ariel. Dude. March turns over and just sees me there. Like I'm what's his name from My Hero Academia. Like, I want waffle fries. Oh, yeah, the French guy from My Hero Academia showing up at Deku's room in the middle of the night. Oh no, but it's freaking Ycey this time. It's like, so this is how we're starting Mistria in the next year. Alright, fine, if you don't want... Fine, man, if you don't want to share your bed with me, I'll go say hi to Ulrich. Dude's in bed, and Ycey's just living over him like, hey, how you doing? I mean, chat, to be fair, I did say... Chat, I know I said I wanted to improve my relationship with each of the guys here, but this is not what I meant. I didn't mean it like this. Jeez. Yep, it's a sleepover, Ulrich. I'll probably fall asleep in your room, and you'll have to drag my butt back to my bed. Alright. Ooh. This has been something, alright. Ay, ay, ay. How much speed? 32 Mistria. Oh gosh, 32 Breath of Spring. I think I do need to go to the mines tomorrow. Are the cows still out here? Yep, the cows are still outside. Alright, cows. Time to go bring it back home. Send inside. Oh man, I'm getting too close to the guys. I'm gonna break my back one of these days, if you know what I mean. Put this right here, the wool type of stuff. What's this? Wild leeks? Got a leak. I got a leak, and this time it's not in my toilet. There we go. Oh, I guess I could give that to Errol's. That's nice. Here we go. Soil. And this. Stop by the other container. Thor. Oh gosh. Thor, friendly fire will not be tolerated. Oh, yay, yay. Oh, that is foul. I'm sorry, chat. White Wolf, what on earth did I come back to? Novellas, best nap ever. No, best nap ever. This is the Joey and Ross napping situation. Jeez. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, just to... Hey, people, you know as they say, you gotta have a homie's back. I'm just making sure that I have their back. Hold them at night. Oh, yeah, yeah. If Enzo sees that on the stream, he's gonna be afraid to fall asleep in this house. There we go. Keep this. Grab this for tomorrow. Thanks, buddy. Oh, wow. I could give that to Adeline. Oh, shoot. Alright, chat, you have the last laugh. I'm curious. I get a bonus if I use up all my energy, but then I get a penalty for sleeping in. So, what does this mean? That is the most pitiful growth I've ever seen. Thor farted so badly he killed my character in-game. Exactly, Meg. Yes, Thor did a stinky, Jen. Oh gosh, that smelled so bad my character in-game fainted. Alright, let's see now. Nice crisp apple. Why is it not loading? Game? I wonder. Hang on a second. Let's try that one more time. Oh, it's crashing. Fields of Mystery is not responding. Okay, close the program. I wonder if the game just didn't know what to do. It's like, wait a minute. You've got a bonus from working hard, but then you get the penalty from fainting outside. What do we do? I think the game just tried to divide by 0. Bye, zombie. The wasted Audrey. Oh, Thor broke the frame rate too, Navillas? So, I mean, truly, the gas attacks of the First World War compare nothing to this. I could probably walk around, you know, if World War III ever breaks out and they start bringing back gas attacks, I think I'm covered. Thor's been training for me for this. He will be long in the grave, and I will be back asleep, and I'll be waking him up yet again, and he'll be like, I've trained you well, young disciple. Wait a minute. Gameplay. I gotta switch this back over to... Here we go. I gotta switch this back over to my other screen. There we go. Borderless. Alright. It's just that it was covering up my primary screen, so I couldn't see chat. Hello, Mistria? Celine? Let's see where it left off. Is it going to start me on the new day, or is it going to start me on the day previous? Let's see. It's a new day. I overslept. Yep. You know what's funny about that, chat? I even looked over and thought, wait a minute. Am I going to... I was like, wait, what time is it? When I was reading chat, I look over and I see that. I'm like, oh. It was in this moment. He knew. He effed up. Alright, Let's put this away, and this away. Let's also grab some of these. 7, 9, 13, 14, 15, 17. Wait a minute, 17. It said that I had 57. Do these count? Hang on a second. Let's see real quick. Mine forageables, it said 30. It said I had 57 somewhere. Mine's forageables. And then tables and chairs. I need to make more of these. Let's do a little test then. I'll see. I don't think the... No, the mine forageables probably don't count. Or the jewels probably don't count as mine forageables. Now then, there's this. There's that. And this. And that. And this. And this. And this. I don't need that. And this. I think I'm going to head into the mines today. First I need to feed the cows and give them pets. Yay, they actually give me Breath of Spring too. Thank you, cows. You probably are going to win me the day. Pet the baby cow. Let's not let the cows outside. Oh gosh, I love the sound of rain on the window. Such a breath of fresh air. Don't know how much to give them all. I probably should have checked the weather too. Here we go, let's give this to Thor, buddy. There you go, bud. Where you go, boy? Put this over here. And let's go back over here. Gotta go drop this stuff off again. Oh, there you are. Nice. So, like I said, today I'm going to go into the mines. I'm going to go into the mines, smite, conquer, and conquer the world. First, let's go ahead and make some chairs here, shall we? You know, I'll do that tomorrow. I don't think I get Breath of Spring from making chairs and tables. Plus, I need to go into the mines for forageables after all. It's in my job description. There we go. I think I've got... Nah, I probably need some more Breath of Spring. It's 1 p.m. already in game. My goodness. I'm running out of time if I don't do this quickly. Let's see. Oh, I need to do this, all right, because I need to make some stuff. I can do that tomorrow. I got 21k. Yeah, I can make some more. I can do that tomorrow. Wild leek. Some fish stew. All right, let's go quickly say hi to some folks. Oh, Rias, I don't have any of that for you. I forgot the hardwood. Nora, Holt. Okay. Let's go visit Nora and Holt. The weather is dreary. I like to stock up on ginger and honey. You hearing that, chat? Some good old ginger and honey. This is a cow farm. You're gonna find the cows outside. Well, yeah, but you bring them in at night, White Wolf. That's pretty reasonable, right? Selfie, rain is such a calming sound. The wee cowberry. Audrey. Alright, note to self, name a dessert cowberry. It's a milk-based dessert. Shh. Nora's got her head in the numbers. Nora's got her head in the numbers. Oh, whoops. Well, let me go grab this for you then. Is Nora up here? Yeah, Nora's around here somewhere. Where's Nora? It says Nora's here, so she's probably in her... Again, it's a surreal experience how you can just walk right into somebody's bedroom and they're just like, oh, hey, how's it going? Like, hey, good. Here's some cherry cobbler. Chat, let me level with you. If somebody just burst into your bedroom and offered you one of your favorite desserts, how would you react? Like, how do you respond to that, exactly? What's my duty of care? Bye, Corky. Thanks for coming. I need to go to the mines for forageables. Only for that, sire. Sure. Yes, and, you know, and of course some mining. And some smiting! Now. Celine's here, Adeline's here, Errol's here. Good, good, good. Alright, I gotta give for all three of them. Errol. Lord Adeline's a kind one. You know who's landing and I catch up on rainy days, so he'll be watching the front desk at the museum. I like this guy. Goodness. Goodness. What a considerate gift. You have my most hearty thanks. I love this guy. Let's see now. My sweet little tulip, here you are. Thanks again for helping to gather the flowers. I'm collecting as many as I can, too. Here you go. Know exactly what I like. And for you, Adeline, it's been over a year since you moved to Mistria, Ycey. Gosh, it feels like you've been part of our community. It feels like you've always been part of our community. God, time flies. The way she reacts. Gosh, you were such a sweetheart. Hey, Raina. We always end up with a lot of scraps after a day of cooking. I will gladly eat those away for you. Celine uses them for composting, which is kind of poetic if you think about it. Yep, it eventually goes back to the same place. Feed your food with extra food. Alright, is Hayden around here or is he back at the farm? Hayden is... Oh, Hayden's over here, where I need to be. And I forgot to grab the strawberries and cream for Aelin. If it was Ghost that came into the bedroom with my dessert, my fave dessert, as I'm about to go to bed, Ariel, me, gets up out of bed quickly. Give me some of that! Give me the dessert before you lose a hand. Megs Presty, that's how you react. Somebody jump. Oh, yeah. Give me the... It's like, give me the dessert before you lose a hand. Shay, thank you for the dessert. How did you get in? A valid response. If that happened, I would say, who are you and what are you doing with that dessert in your hand? Listen, Jen, chat. When I come... It's like, chat. When I make people dessert, when I make them breakfast in bed, all I ask for is a simple thank you. None of this, how'd you get into my house nonsense. My reaction would be to take the dessert from them, place it down safely, and finally tell the person in question, get out of my room! Then slam the door. Oh, Brittany. Navilis, feed your food with leftover food. Precisely. I prefer to feed my food, you know, feed my cows, basically, feed the food. But, you know, to each their own. I didn't bring a... Ah, dang it. I didn't grab a... Oh, no, I do have a stick. Yay. Let's just grab one of the sticks. Dozy. I suppose Juniper can have a gift, too. Welcome. If you soak in the bath, do me a favor and don't drown. She really wants me to take a bath. Adeline will make me fill out a ton of paperwork. Yeah, it's just the paperwork. This is just what I wanted, right when I wanted. Quite the talent for gift giving, blah, blah, blah. Dozy. Alright, let me see the golden retriever now. Here you go, buddy. Here's your stick. Here's your stick. Dozy offers a paw, and you can feel the warmth in his gratitude as you shake. Good puppy. Boy, you're a good pupper. Now then, let's go to the mines real quick. Let's see, is Hayden, yep, he's still over there. I can quickly get to him, and then I can stop by the mines, and I will have what I need. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What does that one guy say? He goes, alright, alright, alright. How did Hayden teleport? Where did Hayden teleport to? Oh, he's all the way over here. That's where. Hayden, I need to get to the mines. You're costing me daylight. I mean, granted, it's cloudy, but still. Ooh. I'll take this. Oh, Hayden's up here now. There you are. Don't tell Errol or Raylan, but that vintage sickle at the museum looks an awful lot like one I used to use. Oh, I found it in my house, in my backyard. ASMR... Ariel popping in with ASMR roleplay, stranger with dessert. Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, stranger comes to your bedroom with dessert, or for dessert. Yeah, of course, that's... If it was someone I know, I would say thank you and eat the dessert. Okay, respectable, Brittany. I mean, at that point, I'd have a lot of questions, but my biggest question would be, how did you know what my favorite dessert is? You know what? Never mind. I will eat... I think my biggest question, chat, would be, what's in the dessert? I mean, it depends on the dessert and the person. Robber with a strawberry cake? Me. Be gone! Don't you mean, be gone! And thank you for the cake. I'm kidding. Oh, you scamp, Aiden. Oh, wait a minute. I meant to give him this. Oh, whoops. There you go. You know me well. Alright, now off we go to the mines. Into the mines we go. Dun 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 dun. Mines of Moria, you know. Down the mines we go. Into the mines. Oh, what the... How did you get here? What are you? That's how you beat it? You just throw it against a wall? Oh, that's funny. Yep, back at it. You even get Breath of Spring from fighting. Oh, if I had known that, I would have been here a while ago. Mm-hmm. Right, granting lots of silver, getting lots of silver. Here we go. Lovely. Alright, down the mines we go. Next level down. Wait, did a mushroom just turn invisible? It did. Oh my gosh, forget graph. Forget physics. We got time. Still got time. I want to collect as much spring as I can. I want to get at least to 50. If I can get to 50, I'll get to 60. I love it. You just bat it across the room like a baseball. That's perfect. So, chat, did I ever tell you about that time one of my oldest brother, Devin, dislocated his elbow during a baseball game? Yeah, not the best chance, but let me tell you, people are very different on morphine, and some people just turn into comedians. Like, apparently you can tell how people are, at least on the a little bit of how people are when they, not just on the inside, but how they deal with pain. And apparently when he, you know, is in pain, he just turns into a comedian, which is extra fun for the nurses that are tending to him. Okay, I got 50. Let's see if I can get to 60. Can it be possible? It's 9:50. We got time. Ooh, what's this? Statue with an altar, make an offering, place 10 stone. Oh, I think she just gave me a boost. I'm not sure what the boost is, but let's test it out against the monsters. Nah, that works. Oh, joy. Oh, vegetable pot pie? Okay. Oh my goodness, your brother. Yeah, Jen, it was not pleasant. No, you didn't tell us that story. Yeah, take a bath to remove the simp dirt on you. Simp dirt? Oh gosh, Abby, I haven't sunk that low. Yeah, don't talk like that around here, dear. Darcy Hart Audio's fact. I told the nurse I loved her when she gave me the morphine. Oh yeah. Luna says mining is quite a groundbreaking profession. Well done, dear. Well done. Okay, here we go. First question: is this poisonous? Second question: how did you know it was my favorite? All while eating it already. You see, Hala, that's what I'm thinking of. It's like munching it, and you're putting spoonfuls of that dessert in your mouth. You're like, this is good. How'd you know it's my favorite? Also, is this poisoned? Fall asleep. Oh, no. Hey, Mama Bear, welcome. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, we're just, no surprise. I'm in the mines. I know. How'd you guess? But we're also collecting a certain flower called, Breath of Spring in preparation for a certain festival coming up. Let's see if I can get 60 before we end the day. Boy, the monsters behave differently now. Rather than spit rocks at you, they just throw themselves. Not gonna lie, if I got a chance to be in Mistria in this game, following some of the game's, physics, I'd come down to the mines. I'd be bonking things all day, all night and all day. It's getting rather late, you should head home. I've almost got, oh wait, no, that's 54, not 56. Confounded. To the moon I send you. 12:20, dang. Maybe I can try to get to, I'm at 55, that's good enough. Oh. Okay, that just happened. Whee. If those count as forageables. I guess I'm about to find out. I think they do. Because something I've got seems to be counted as a forageable, so maybe I do have forageables without realizing it. Alright, I'm gonna head back. Oh, it's 1 a.m. It's too late. Whoops. Return to the mines. Can I teleport to my house? I think I can. Would you like to teleport to Chillgrove Farm? Yes, teleport. I love it. Peace sign. And just barely made it in the nick of time. Whee. Oh, clutch move, ladies and gents. Now, let's see, Mama Bear says, Luna, he has to pick the puns he responds to. Sometimes I don't pick them, sometimes they sneak up on me. Sometimes they just sneak attack them. They sneak attack me. Ooh, of course I come back to you in the mines, sir. Of course. Yes, Amity. And you also come back to me making it in the nick of time, too. So, in your face, chat. For like the dozenth time. Go and sleep outside! Chillgrove Farm, I love that. Yeah, I forgot I named it Chillgrove Farm, Lisa. Wait a minute, why are you saying drat, Amber? Were you betting that I'd fall asleep outside? Nevertheless, March wakes up next to you in bed this time. Not that! I wake up and March is in my bed. What the crap, man? It's like, well, you did it to me first, baka. Like, no. I was trying to talk to you, man. Listen. You didn't tell me ahead of time, okay? At least you knew I was getting in your bed. Okay, Spring Festival. I turned in, what, 55, 56 Breath of Spring? Here we go. Oh, 55. Wait a minute. What? Oh, okay, so she's picking them up right now. Thank goodness, I was about to say. Oh, I was just about to knock. Ah. Woman, you don't need a knock. I'm here to pick up all the breath of spring you collected so that we can start the final count. Alright, here you go. Here you go, princess. Okay, I've got to run. Hope to see you at the festival. Anytime. And I instantly think sneak attack, so plus 1d6 damage, Meg. Are you a level 1 rogue? Come on. Gotta deal more than just that. Yep, an extra 1d6, if you're just level 1, though. Let's do, this. Ooh. A statue. A statue of my limitations. Wait. Do some of these count as forageables in the mines? Let me just look something up. I wonder if these count, or maybe these do. Oh! Coral! That's right, that counts as a forageable, I think. Maybe? I'm gonna look something up. Let's see. Wait, is that how you spell forageables? Yes. Alright, let's see. Forageables. Let's go down to the mines real quick. An ice block, iris. There's bound to be something from the mines. From forageables, mines forageables. Here we are. Oh, so the cave mushrooms, those count. Nice. Same with the glowing mushrooms. Nice. So I get those from mushrooms that I fight. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Alright, so in order to complete that quest, that's good. I've got some mushrooms right here. We'll see. Here's that. I can sell this. I can gift that. Need one of these for Dozy. I'll sell this too. One of these for Rias. Meh. What else can I say? I usually play wizards and monks. Understandable, Meg. You know me, I'm more of a Paladin's my favorite. But I DM a lot, so sometimes I like to switch them around. Now that I think of it, though, I haven't really played a Paladin in a long-term campaign outside of an Isekai one time. I mean, it was fun, so I can't complain. Here's that. Here we go. Right, let's organize our gifts here. I'll give that emerald to... Yeah, I'll give that emerald to... Oh, wait a minute. Let's gift this to March and this to Ulrich. I got gifts now. One of these to Aelin. What else? What else? Huh. I know that, what's-her-name likes those, but I'd rather keep that. One for Adeline, one for her. Actually, I think he likes those too, Aelin. Oh well, let's go in here for now. Celine, Nora, Hayden, Reyna, Holt, Juniper, and Dozy's right here, and Errol. Now then. Oh, let's go water my food first. My crops first. And give Thor a little bone. Here you go. Oh, it's gonna be thundery tomorrow. Give him some pats. There we go. Wonderful. Nice and watered. I see D&D question. Oh, and it just went by. I see D&D question for you. Since you're a DM, is it possible for a sorceress to become an Aasimar? I mean, an Aasimar is a race, not necessarily a class. So anybody can be an Aasimar, technically. An Aasimar in D&D is somebody with celestial blood. It's usually from either a blessing or having celestial lineage. Here we go. So if there was a celestial somewhere up in your ancestry, like maybe there was an angel, or if somebody up in your ancestry was blessed by an angel or a divine being. So yeah, a lot of ways to get a celestial. It's one of my favorite races too. It's probably my favorite, but that's purely because it pairs with my favorite class. So there's another favorite of mine called a core. It's a race. It's a nice one. It's mostly a dex build, but it requires you to... It gives you a little dex bonus unless you go by the new Tasha rules. It also lets you... Here we go. It has the lucky trait, so you re-roll ones one time. It has the brave trait, so you roll an advantage against being frightened. It has proficiency with athletics and acrobatics, because they're climbers. You also have proficiency with basically sign language, the unspoken language they call it, and with ropes too, like climbing and all that. Maybe later. Here we go. Skills is what I meant. 45. None of these are 60, so never mind. That doesn't work. Angel, welcome. Glad you could be here. And just in time for us to join the Spring Festival. Spring Festival. What awaits us? And we also need to get some sheep wool, because why not? Oh boy. 13,000. Let's not lose all of our money now. 11,000. That could be nice. And I don't think I need to buy anything else here. Alright. Thank heavens that everybody is in the same place here. Oh, cutscene. Here we are. Alright. Alright, here we go, chat. Chat, enough about rope. No. We're talking... No. Okay, we're talking about Spring Festival, okay? We're talking about flowers and colors and springness and life. Not... Drop the rope, people. Drop the topic of rope. Let's go, Spring Festival. Thank you, Angel. Okay. The moment you've all been waiting for is here. It's time to announce the 3 people who've turned in the most Breath of Spring flowers. In 3rd place, Errol. Hey, I was thinking I got 3rd place. Oh, how exciting. Hang on a second. This big guy, this big burly old man got 3rd place in collecting flowers. People. Angel's like, we're talking about the springness of that rope. No, no, stop. Angel, no. That's... Dang it, Angel. Let's see if I can't excavate more laughs. Ah, boo. But good attempt, Luna. I applaud your effort. That was good. Kinda. How exciting. In 2nd place... Do I get 2nd place? Celine... Wait, what? Celine? Did I get 1st place? It's like, oh my gosh! And finally, in 1st place, a surprise contender. That's me. No way. Wait, unless it's a... Ycey! Yo! Okay. Didn't mean to take Celine's flower crown, but here we are. Amazing job, Ycey. You really made this Spring Festival one to remember. A big congrats to all our winners. Your hard work has made the extra special Spring Festival. Please enjoy your prizes. Whoa! Did I just hear... Yes! White Wolf, I won. Apparently I just needed 55 or 56, however many I got. Hey, congratulations, Ycey. Congrats, thanks, chat. Thank you. Hey! Please enjoy your prizes. What did I get? Don't be jealous, sire. It doesn't suit you. I prefer actual suits, Luna. They suit me much better. Compliment my physique. Gotta run. My hubby brought home a couple of leftover MTG pre-release packs. He brought one from the comic store. We're going to have our own mini tournament. Wish me luck. Oh, Magic the Gathering. Aye. Have fun, Meg. Alright, here we go. A couple of people in chat have mentioned... Here we go. Have talked about Magic the Gathering. So you got the right crew to talk to. Congratulations. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Letty. Thank you, chat. Period. Amber, Jinx, congratulations, thank you. Ycey and Celine. Ariel, Ycey and Celine, a friendly rival to lovers story that is progressing. Ooh, yes. We got a rivals to lovers story after all. Let's go ahead and give some gifts away. I'm impressed, Ycey. My uncle and I had a lot of work more work to do with this year when we built out the festival grounds, thanks to you. Hey, thanks, man. Give you this. You got an eye for quality material, Ycey. I really don't care about growing Henrietta's impression. Way to go, Ycey. Can't remember the last time the festival was so lively. Let's give you this little quiche. Quiche goodbye. You know me well, Ycey. Yep, I know that you like quiches. Big quiches. Here you are, Reinita. Mi Reinita. You really pay attention, don't you? This is perfect. First place! I can't believe you knocked Celine off her throne. Oh, jeez, no. Read that as, I can't believe you put Celine in her place. Jeez, people. Don't you shake your head at me, man. Enzo, why'd you have to walk in right when I'm reading a girl's voice, man?
Yeah, let's hear your girl voice.
No. 9.
Don't be shy now.
9.
9 what? 9 girls?
No, senor. Say hi to Enzo, chat. Okay, I knocked Celine off of her throne, according to Reina. Yes, her name is Reinita.
Queen?
It's like, yep. Next year... Oh, whoops. Dang it. My hand rested a little too much on that button.
It's like you playing the 3DS, man, right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks, Ycey. I could turn this into something pretty nice. Congrats on the win.
It reminds me of Bakugan.
Yeah, Bakugo, you mean, from My Hero Academia.
No, Bakugan.
Bakugan? Who's that?
It was a anime that was promoting
Look at this, Ice.
a game.
Look at this guy. Gym buddy. A flower festival is cool and all, but you know what would be rad? A rock festival!
I can't imagine how to feels like he's starting to glow box again.
Yeah.
Starting to himself again.
Yeah, you know, we do that. We be doing that sometimes. And give this to you. Thank you very much. And give this to you. It's one of those games where you earn people's hearts by giving them gifts. Chats saying hello over and over again. Hola.
Buongiorno, bonjour. ¿Cómo ça va?
Well, you should tell them about Sunday. You had a Lorenzo Medici moment.
That's right. Get to the top one.
You're like, open the freaking door, man.
So chat, here's one.
Should catch people up on the Assassin's Creed thing if you missed it.
Right. So in Assassin's Creed, which is in the Ezio storyline, Ezio he was helping out Lorenzo.
She seems to be a good winner. I beat her in this year's competition. She's like, well done, congratulations. Yeah, as you were saying.
The mission in Assassin's Creed was to like protect Lorenzo de Medici at all costs because there were some
assassins
coming to kill him. And so Ezio goes in saves his life. But like as they were going into the secret hideout, is that right?
Yeah, they're going into a safe house for Mr. Medici. And because it's a safe house, there's a password. And the guard, opens a little, like, peephole through the door, and he's like, what's the password? And Ezio's like, password? And one of the guards who's with Ezio's like, oh, shoot, I can't remember. And then...
Open the freaking door!
Then Lorenzo Medici goes, just open the freaking door. Like, open the effing door. And I'm like, since the guy in-game is named Lorenzo, just like Lorenzo in real life, I'm like, hey, Enzo, is that a pretty accurate description? Is that a pretty accurate reaction? Open the freaking door.
Open the freaking door, man.
Well, I end up finding out on Monday.
Sunday.
Wait, Larissa says, I wouldn't say Celine and Ycey are rivals. I'd say they're flower to be.
You're welcome to that one.
Yeah. Celine is Spring Festival Queen. Yep, I'm making her my queen, Abby. Abby, Phantom's Angel. I'm well too. Yay. I'm glad you're here, Angel. But yeah, yesterday, how'd that go, Enzo?
So yesterday, around, let's say 2 o'clock, I go meet up with an old buddy, and we're just talking and chatting and whatnot. I started to feel some slight discomfort, and I'm like, oh, might have to use the bathroom. And so we go into this meeting, and then we're chatting for a while. I come home, and I'm trying to like sit down, I can't sit down, and I was like, that's weird.
Oof.
And then like I was like, you know what? I'll lay in bed. As soon as I lay in bed, I just get like the worst nausea I've had in a while. You know, I'm just like, oh, that feels awful. So I go to the bathroom, and as soon as I get to the bathroom, my stomach decides to return to sender. And I'm not gonna be any more descriptive than that.
Yeah, needless to say, his bowels said, "Exit, everybody! Emergency escape! Get to the chopper!"
Get to the chopper. Like, but don't you mean that way? Anywhere you can go, just clear for blast.
Clear for blast!
Clear the blast zone. And
Clear the blast zone!
anyways, I'm in the bathroom, just trying to survive, fighting for my life. Anyways, Ycey hears me in the bathroom. He's like, "You okay, man?"
Well, it was after a while, because I heard a bunch of hacking noises, and needless to say, we do have a roommate who is very noisy in some of those regards. You know, it's just how it is. It is what it is. And so I thought it was him, and just making noises, bodily noises. And I'm like, man, I hope. But after I heard it a few times, I'm like, "You okay, man?" And it was Lorenzo making the noises. It sounded like a giant cat was, forget coughing up the hairball. It sounded like it was trying to cough up another cat. So I'm like, "Are you okay, man?" He's like, "I'm sick." I'm like, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, and then I come to knock on his door. I was like, I hate to ask you this right now on Sunday, but can you take me to the ER?
Oh no, at some point you said what was... Okay, I guess you don't want to say what that is, no problem.
Well, I had kidney stones, right?
Yeah, so at some point he comes to my door and goes, "I have kidney stones." Okay. "I'm sorry, man, I don't have anything." He's like, "I need to go pick up," and he names like a painkiller. He's like, the dizziness and the nausea and the pain, I don't think I'm set to drive. I'm like, you know what? I believe you. So, and he needs to go somewhere where he's got coverage and all that. So I look up a place online, and we go from there. We drive, and as we eventually get to one of the hospital or clinics, it has two separate buildings. One of them, it says emergency over the top of it. And so I'm like, oh, well, we don't need surgery or anything like that. So then we go to the next building. That one says surgical center. So I'm like, oh.
We're not doing surgery.
So we have to go back to the emergency one. And so we were like, it's not the... Lorenzo goes, oh, it's not this one? I'm like, well, this one says emergency. We don't need surgery. And that's when we go to the other building that says surgery. I'm like, never mind. We got to go back. And so every time the car jerks or hits a bump in the road,
I feel it in my core.
Baron, if you've never had kidney stones, oof, that's it's extremely painful, especially in the lower body area. And every time you drive, it's like every bump in the road feels like a kick in the pants. And so poor guy's he's making Arnold Schwarzenegger noises at this point. We hit a bump in the road, he's like, yeah.
He's like, get to the chopper.
I'm like, I'm so sorry, man. He's like,
which one do you want to go to? Anyone, just...
Eventually, yeah, he had a Lorenzo Medici moment. He was like, just open the freaking door, man.
He's like, we're gonna go park. That way you can walk, into the yard. I was like...
Yeah, I was like, dude, I'll drop you off front, and then I'll park the car because it looks like it's a bit of a distance. He's like, fine, I'll walk you in myself then. Like I'm valet. Pain times 100, and I says, yep,
Yeah,
kidney stones are the absolute worst. I hope you're feeling better. Enzo, senor. Yeah, Larissa, I think he is. You feel better after that experience, Enzo?
Oh yeah, and they're like... So they patch me up, and they're like, we're gonna... They get the needle, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna put some IV in you just to help you, with the pain. And I was like, patch me up, doc.
Just like, come on, shoot me up. It's like, Enzo, I don't think he's... Okay, never mind, he is... there's a flower crown cosmetic? Okay, I guess there's I already have another crown. No.
Anyways, so midway through, we started talking about like the fact that there was a security camera, and
Enzo's mind was all over the place that day. That's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. That was just so it really is. So that was a fun Sunday to relax. Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I understood Enzo's and Lorenzo de Medici's
plight.
like when he was like, "Just open the freaking door." I was like, "No, hold up." He has a point there.
Yeah, in Assassin's Creed, Lorenzo Medici was stabbed, and so he's limping basically to his home. And Ezio, the guy who rescued Lorenzo, doesn't know the password that the guard needs to get in. But then the guard sees Lorenzo, the owner of the house. And Lorenzo just goes, just open the freaking door, man. Oh, signore, yes, right away. He's like, my job is on the line.
Yeah, because in the previous clinic, like I go to the bathroom, and and I'm like in there like just fighting for my life because I still feel the nausea and just like regurgitating everything.
He's praying to the porcelain throne is what he's doing.
I am praying. I am begging the gods.
It's a loud, violent prayer, and he's making a sacrificial offering too, apparently.
Yeah, so like, I'm like, I really hope they don't hear this. I just thought like, just going wild, and then I'm like, man. So I come outside, just like barely walking, and I look at him and like, they heard me, didn't they?
Hey, read Luna's comment, her suggestion.
What did the kidney stone say to the man? You're in. I'll read it. You're in trouble.
Oof. Save the flower crown for Celine. Will do, Brittany. And chat. I know a few people said it. Flower crown to dear girl Celine. That's just too perfect. Yep, we will.
Yeah, so I've been just chugging water like for 2 days now.
Ooh, helmet? Yeah,
it looks like a Zodiac helmet.
Kind of. Get rid of the helmet.
But that's happened on Sunday, so today I've been popping pills.
He's like, yeah, so that was my Sunday. Mm-hmm. It's like, oof, yep.
Yep.
Okay, 6 tables and 7 more chairs.
But the other like, yeah, we can get you some morphine or some like,
come on, shoot me up, doctor. Not what I meant, but here we go.
Okay, here we are.
All right, here we are. He asked for it. Yes, I know what I'm asking for.
At least you feel better. That's all that counts. Absolutely.
Yeah. At least he does.
I was like, if I feel pain, slight pain, I was like, yeah, it's fine. But it's like the moment my stomach decides to return to center, I'm like, hey, no way, we're not doing this right now. We're not doing it at all.
England may not have a kidney stone, but they do have a Liverpool.
Oh my
gosh dang it, Luna. That was good. That was good. Bravo, chat. Bravo, Luna.
Bravissimo, eh? Bravissimo.
Barabui. At least. Yeah. Bye, White Wolf. It's time for me to head out, going to watch TV and maybe get some writing done. Thanks for another lovely stream. No problem, White Wolf. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's almost time for my stream to end. I mean, hey, that was a good little way to... That was a good climax for this stream, I'd say. What? Came to like a climax. Shut up.
I know, Thor. I know. You heard what he said. It wasn't me, just me, right, man?
You shut up. Shut up, chat. Chat. That's how stories go. Somebody mentioned writing. In writing, they come to a climax. There's the story, it builds, there's an initiating incident, things like that. That's how it... And then there's a climax, and then it winds down, and... get your minds out of the gutter, people. I'm so confused that I tried mining a stick just barely. Axe to the wood. Jeez. Oh no, what's it say? See, I told you I would unearth the laughter. Gosh dang it, Luna. She really is the proud cat meme. Ycey, phrasing. My phrasing is perfectly fine, people. I'm talking about stories now. Oh. Sometimes the little brats in my chat just love to brat extra hard.
Guess what? I realized what your actual name is.
What is it?
You know how there's Lord of the Flies, right?
Yes.
You know how they're gremlins, right?
Yep. Not the best book in the world.
So guess what you are?
What?
Lord of the Gremlins.
I thought you were going to say Lord of the Ice.
But that too.
That too.
Mama Bear. Mama Bear's coming!
Would you prefer we stop? Ah! I took psychic damage from that. That was good. Well done.
Remember how, man, we can just walk up like a broken limb and just like some physical damage?
Yeah.
The moment I took what is it? Psychic and
Yeah. I was.
and magic damage with the kidney stones. I was like, I'm done for the count, coach. Put me up. I'm out, coach.
Yeah, I remember there was a doctor who was talking about how, what was it? On one hand, viruses react more aggressively in male bodies, and especially male bodies, their response is much more intense. So thus the effect is much more visible. And he was the same guy who also explained that, you know, women take hot showers on average, hotter than men, because their core temperature is actually a lot cooler. You might say, well, wait a minute, if your core temperature is cooler, wait, was it cooler or hotter? I think it was cooler.
Cooler. It was yes. Cooler.
He's like, if it's cooler, wouldn't that mean you don't want to heat up? He's like, well, that means that there's not a whole lot of extra blood going to all the limbs.
That's why they have freezing cold hands.
And so basically it was down to a science. I prefer the comment in that same video that just said, nah, we take hot showers because meals gotta cook. Turns up nose of being called a brat. I, sir, am a respectable... Yeah, I couldn't get through that. Amber. Oh, yeah. But I want to be a brat. No, chat. No. Mama Bear, I already see that would comment. I prescribe more laughter. I'm not reading it, but good effort. Nicely done. It's Wednesday, so let's see.
So, I mean, you walked into that one.
It is what it is. The Ballard, you got anything? What a turnout. I wish I had time to set up a booth this time. At least this means I can properly enjoy myself. I'd say so. Let's see what everybody has to say at the end of this. Celine? I hope you're having a good time. As good a time as I am.
I have some of the good stuff. Not ibuprofen, that's for average folk. I have let's just say there's some of the good stuff that it's only sold to premier customers only.
Premier customers only. Orala. Orale.
Yeah.
Orale. Yep. Orale, oy vey.
Bye, Hala. Have a good one.
See ya, Hala. Thanks for coming. Ending this short.
I'm gonna go get some food.
No problem. Be editing as much as I can, but the audio is definitely not going to be ready for today. It's a big old fatty, like, the raw audio is almost 50 minutes long. It's like 49 minutes. And, I mean, hey, you know, Area 1 to make sure that people came fed. Came to the cookout and left fed, I suppose. Is the more proper term. Just end this day shortly. Need to get some more wood, though, for a certain challenge.
Literally just running around a freaking pony.
Exactly. It's a pony that comes out of nowhere, too. They won't get any answers, so it's best not asking them. Best not to ask them. Not to ask, because there are no answers.
Out of nowhere. Just pawns.
Yep, it's called a mist mare, because it appears out of mist.
Is that what he called it?
Apparently.
Huh.
Whee! And we are at a carpenter lumber yard, so it's fitting that we... Why do these appear so late now? Like I'm already moving away, and I don't get the XP.
Oh, then they just said... He's like, what is that? Is that the boogeyman? No.
Ycey's awake.
Ycey's
That's
awake.
why I'm not chopping down the trees that are lining the road here. I want Mistria to stay pretty, you know? Ooh, these are already back.
Jen, you're making me hungry for gorditas. Just thinking about it. And so one of my favorite. Gordita is a little Batman.
Gorditas.
You mean and gorditas, which is
The taco, yeah, gorditas.
gorditas is also a fat girl. But in the context of this, I get what you're saying. But the technical term for that
Well, I mean,
specific plate is called a gordita.
let's not make any more jokes, because there's also a taco called a gringa. And you know, I really like gringas, honestly. But I get a lot of flack for it every time I say I love gringas. And people are like, you like gringas, huh? Why not Latinas or Asians? Or I'm like, oh, come on. First off, I like both, but, you know, gringas too. I'm talking about the food gringas. Send
Yeah,
inside.
you definitely convinced the whole chat on that one. Your words, not mine.
Get out.
Fair enough. See, Thor? You see me, Thor? I understand. I see you. I see your pain. I'm sorry, buddy.
You say, get this man some help, and I'm like, get this man some help. Get you some help, man.
No, get him a gordita.
A gordita. I prefer a gringa at this point. Although the gorditas, if you fill them up with the, like, what is it? Chorizo and huevo, or egg. Oh, it is so good.
Chat, he's talking about food. He's talking about food.
And,
Okay,
of
guys?
course, what else would I be talking about?
He's talking about food, chat.
What else would I be talking about, though? Chorizo.
You know what these people go.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yep.
Ended it right here. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining me today. That was Fields of Mistria with Enzo. Hey, Jay, you're arriving right actually as we're ending, but sorry. This half gringa likes you too, I see. Brittany, thank you. For the love of bell-bottom jeans, Larissa. There's a song where they say, the love of bell-bottom jeans, something like that. Hey, Void Cat, how you doing? Oh man, One Brown Girl, welcome back. Right as we're talking about gringas and gorditas, the food, talking about the taco. Comes back right as that happens. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great night. That was Fields of Mistria, and this is Ycey Narrates, and I bid you adieu. Until next time, I'll see you all tomorrow with Claire Expedition, or Claire Obscure Expedition. Hopefully I can finish that dang audio in time, but until then, I will see you tomorrow. Like I said, that was Fields of Mistria, and this is Ycey Narrates, also known as Helix, and I bid you adieu. Good night.
Bye, chat.